Hello guys, play Assassin's Creed Assassin's Creed Syndicate DLC Jack the Ripper Day 34 of the Marathon of Promise on YouTube. Now basically we go to the hospital at Jack the Ripper, but this is the same hospital that it was in one of the previous missions in the main storyline. Fuck?
Where can I find the director of this madhouse? The police mustn't find out I'm the patient here. Meet the No one must ever know that I was Time to prepare for Miss Fry's arrival. Let's let the lunatics out for a stroll.
So this is the end of the DLC, so we're gonna face over here.
The more the merrier.
Back to the beginning, eh, Jack? My brother freed you from this madhouse and made you one of us.
So he make him an assassin. So it makes Jack the Ripper worse than he is before. So Jacob freed Jack from the asylum and make him one of them. They make him an assassin.
Or harming a single police constable.
Doesn't make any sense. I'm a detective like you assholes. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna face them those a lot, people.
Jack's trail of death continues. Jack's games. There must be other messages for me.
You must descend into the abyss to retrieve it.
In the basement. That is where Jack will spring his final trap.
Hey, you're my boy, Jacob.
Welcome to the reunion, Miss Fry.
Did you not kill him? Okay, let's go.
Pathetic. There is a sickness in you. And you can't feel it, no. That's useless. Try something else, perhaps.
I'm getting nowhere. I should flee and try sneaking up on him.
There is a sickness in this world, Miss Fry. It made our crew. Hiding, are we? Ha! I learned all your tricks from your brother, assassin. I lose patience with your child's play. I will tear into all slits, all the rot and shit of this city, and rip it out. Shall be pure again. The assassin shall rise, and we shall rule. As cowardly and inept as your twin. Still think you can hide from me? Cowering in the shadows, Miss Fry. This is my time. Jacobs is done. You must choose. They must fear us, and you know it. I've seen you wield your tools of terror. You're just like me. Do you see the killing your brother did not? Are we not the same, you and I? Mine is the face of the true creed. Will you join me? Or must I rip out your vitals and send them to your beloved inspector? Are you cat or mouse, Miss Fry? Hiding, are we? Ha! I learned all your tricks from your brother, assassin.
What?
Jack the Ripper cannot die! That woman thinks you're mad! Free yourself! Kill that mad woman!
I know you blame Jacob for your mother's death, but nothing can excuse the horrors you've committed. Jacob was like a father to you, Jack. You have betrayed his trust and sullied the creed.
So Jack blamed Jacob for her mother's death, and now she wants revenge, not only for Jacob but to the entire brotherhood too.
You're assassin! These lads need slaughtering! You are weak, assassin! Your precious creed.
Can I use my blicky?
My legend will live. You cannot
First, let me finish them first.
will haunt me through time. The Ripper's terror is eternal. You are weak assassin.
I am not a monster! You will not make a monster of me! You will not make a monster of me!
We're the same, you and I.
Oh, Jack. You were an assassin, yes, but we are not the same. And that is why your memory must be erased for all time. Rest in peace now, Jack. You and your twisted acolytes.
Alright, do a face reveal. Face reveal. Can you remove the mask? Do you know who he is?
Jacob.
Miss Fry, what the hell happened here?
Nothing, Inspector. Nothing happened here. Trust me. Jack the Ripper's dead. Now help me, Frederick. No one must ever know that Jack the Ripper was an assassin.
I want those vultures gone this instant, is that clear?
It's over, Jacob. I'm here.
That was Assassin's Creed Syndicate DLC Jack the Ripper. Negativities. Well, the negativity is not that many, I mean, to be fair. I mean, we used powerhouse tools. The only negativity was a detective mode. That's all. Oh, that was. Oh. The only negativity is only the detective mode. Like, we tried to find the detective clue. That's all the only negativity. That's all. Positives. I was basically a powerhouse, especially to Jack. I was basically like a walking machinery of madness. At least basically Fry was able to do some moves, but at least now Jack was able to be the living tank here. And even though that technically I was basically indestructible both sides, I don't need to get 11, I was just basically 10, I was basically strong enough. With my revolver, anything, and my new scare toxin, I was my scare bomb managed to get a little bit more abilities. No, my scare abilities managed to get a little bit knocked and all. Knocking your enemies. And with my prostitute assassins, it was easy enough. I tried to tell you the story of now Jack the Ripper One joins the assassins, but now basically he blamed Jacob for her mother's death and he swore revenge not only to the Jacob but only to the Greed also. And he kills a lot of people. I mean, basically Jack in our story was able to be indestructible, but now mixed with the assassin's powers, he's more stronger than ever. And now basically it's up to the sister, Avi, managed to go and find her brother and basically managed to stop Jack the Ripper for good. And never seen my face revealed them. And even though that was basically a short story, managed to show that technically somewhere, some way, Jack was able to be destructible, managed to be that kind of monster that it was once before. And managed to get all, now at least basically, I know that Jack the Ripper is basically a real life story about a killer that killed prostitutes. And also the idea of that try to be a little more realistic to put the idea about Assassin's Creed, everybody knows Assassin's Creed takes place on stories of real life events. But it was also manipulated at their own too, kind of like God of War, but more specifically on the story of the world, not mythology of the world. And even though then, that technically tried to mix with the real life story, mix of their own. Like one assassin, technically DiCaprio or even Da Vinci, the painter, managed to create weapons for the assassins. That's not actually true, it was actually painted. But anyway, you get the point. It was all about powerhousing, power, fear, madness on all, betrayal, revenge, and then all of that just for one sister managed to do all the bidding just because to save a brother and save the entire London for a madman that was once in the Creed 2. And I'm kind of impressed too because now I'm impressed that now Evie managed to get all the attention in that DLC. It's not enough because Jacob do all the whole job of destruction of London, but it's basically Evie managed to get all the tracks and managed to clean always the brother's mess. But then this is the last mess because I guess now it was done for good. And it was without doubt a great DLC. And that piece. Now let's see the continuity of this. A well-kept secret, but with no face reveal. What? But we're not gonna play as. But the Reaper is dead for sure. That's what I thought. And that piece.